Hello everybody and welcome to the show. This is the Naughty Navajo speaking, Frisco the Navajo. Today I'm going to cover a couple of topics here. One, it's actually just going to be one topic, but it's going to be a lot of different things onto it. Okay, what I'm going to be talking about is located right in here. Okay, this is going on in Texas. Okay, the U.S. history textbooks could be favoring heavily with Texas conservatism. Okay, conservatism, which means like you got the left, if you're looking at it. Well, you see, this is the left side, I believe, and this would be the right side. It's not my left, it's your left. Okay, on the left side, we have, in our textbooks, what this one guy, I guess he's a chairman for the educational system. His name here is, I have it written down right here, Don McLeroy. Don McLeroy. He's the chairman for the board, and the reason why this is kind of involving everybody is that Texas produces textbooks. Texas textbooks. Okay, Texas produces textbooks that go and cover 80% of American textbooks. Like say right now, wherever you're at, there's 8 out of 10 schools will be carrying one of the textbooks that Texas has. And the reason, I guess, why Don is doing this, Don McLeroy, is that he believes that the textbooks are favoring too heavily on the left side. And he wants to even it up on the right down the middle. Okay, this is part of the things that he wants to do to even this up. Okay, and you might laugh at this, but it will involve little guys up, the high schooler guys. Okay, Ted Kennedy is going down. He's on the left side. He's going down. There's not going to be much references about him in the textbooks. This is mainly has to do with social studies and economics. Okay, Ted Kennedy is going down, and going up is a person called Phyllis Schlafly. Okay, Phyllis Schlafly. Okay, Phyllis Schlafly. If you don't know who she is, I guess she is the founder of the anti-feminist group called the Eagle Forum, and I guess it's an anti-feminist thing. So I guess they're going down with Ted Kennedy, and they're bringing up Phyllis McSomebody-Fly. Okay, the second thing that they're doing is that I guess there's a lot of references to Hispanic population growing inside the U.S., and they're gonna try and reduce that to a minimum as well. So the Latino history is gonna go down, and the white history is gonna go up. So it's gonna. He says it's balancing, but I kind of think it's like throwing things around. Okay. And there's going to be, in all the textbooks, there's going to be a word change. A word change. Okay, this word, they're going to get rid of the word imperialism because they feel that that's a bad word. And now they're going to replace imperialism with expansionism. You know how when America first got here, there were like other people that were already here, and they sort of like took them out forcefully. They shot them, did all kinds of weird stuff. Anyway, what they're going to do is they're going to get rid of that word called imperialism, because that's really what happened. That like we were just hanging out, having some tea, and then somebody shows up, and then all of a sudden we're like, what goes there? Kabam! Oh shoot, they got dead. Anyway, that's pretty much what happened, and they want to change that imperialistic view with an expansionism. Okay, we're no longer just taking over this country. We're going to make it look like we're expanding into it. Okay, that's what it's going to be. They're going to get rid of all of the Cold War, like bad references. Like, if everybody thinks about the Cold War, they're like, oh no, this is like the Cold War. They're going to get rid of that. They're going to make it seem like more of a fun word. Cold War is great for you. Like that, something similar. They're going to make that into a positive light. Okay, they're going to get rid of, like say, they call it no more jargon. That's what I read. such as equal gender access. They're not going to teach that. That's actually going to be almost taken out. Affirmative action. The word affirmative action is going to be taken out, or not. Just sort of like maybe a couple of references, maybe just a dictionary reference. And the reason why, I guess Don said this, is because of unintended consequences that could happen. Because if you say the word affirmative action, maybe somebody that's needs affirmative action will like, hey, yeah, and then that causes a consequence, because the white guy on the right side will say, you're making me look bad, like that, something. Okay, and there's going to be omissions from the thing. I guess there's a guy named Ralph Nader, I guess third party. He used to run for presidency, and right now what you have is Democrats and Republicans in the limelight. If you voted at anywhere of these elections, you have actually, when I was sitting down looking at this thing, I have a bunch of presidents that I could have chosen, and I'm looking down there, I'm like, whoa, I don't know any of these guys. But what they're doing is they're only promoting two people for the debates, two people. And that last one was Obama and that other guy, the Palin guy. I know it's a girl, but it's a Palin guy, because she was the one that was in front. Anyway, that's what was going on. They're gonna omit the third party. Back in the 80s, they used to have a third party, and now they don't anymore, and they never will until this ruling is changed. So any omission of any word of Ralph Nader will be gone. Ross Perot references will be gone, and they're going to be replacing those two with the Confederate person, Stonewall Jackson, General Stonewall Jackson. I guess he was like Confederate guy. He was like maybe for slaves or something. I really got to read up on Stonewall. I can probably look it up right now, but that would take some time. Anyway, I should have done this beforehand. Sorry about that. Anyway, they're going to take down Ralph Nader, and they're going to bring up Stonewall Jackson. Now, this one is the big kicker. Any hip-hop references will be omitted. Like, say, the little references of, the West and the East, the rivalry between, like, Tupac Aholes and that other guy, the Biggie Smalls. Those guys will going to be completely gone from the books. And what they're gonna put instead of hip-hop, they're going to put country and western. Country and western. Did you believe that? That's going to be put into the books as a forefront of how the culture of America has grown, musically. And all of this here is potential. This guy, McLeroy, is going to be voting on it pretty soon, and the voting is going to happen in May. So there's a little website here that's on this thingy. I'll send the link over there, but you can probably put some comments on there. I don't know how much they're going to listen to, the internet people. But we'll just see. They're voting in May, and it's going to affect 80% of the schools. So you might not get affected by it, but 8 of your other friends will be affected by it. So that's all. This is Frisco the Navajo, and this has been a Naughty Navajo topic. A Naughty Navajo rant, really. Okay, have a good day. Blah.